Good afternoon, everybody. Oops, sorry. Tag's off here. Let me just get this off here. Sorry, I get a little excited because I've literally forgot. I just put a shirt on without even knowing what to put on. Anyway, I want to talk about a show that it's one of my shows that I was looking forward to since the start of this year. I looked at all the spring's anime shows, and I said, how many spring anime shows am I going to cover? Well, I did say I'm gonna cover one of them was that panties anime that go back in time. That's one. Another show I'm gonna cover is the Yandere anime. You know, the dark elf Yandere. I'm also gonna cover that. The third one is definitely one of the talk of the talk, the rich Shinji family. One created by one of the famous top 10 creators of all time, the creator of Rent a Girlfriend, is doing that as well. But then there's this other show that I've been covering since 2018. And I want to get into this. I want to talk about this. Let's rewind the clock back. In the spring of 2018, there was a sport anime. And this sport anime has not given a lot of love. Now, no, they don't have this in their top 3, top 10, or top 5, which is disrespectful. Umamusume. Now, I play the app game on the JP because I have a JP account, and I play the Umamusume friend. I've been on this Umamusume franchise since the spring of 2018. If we go back in time, let's go back. 2018 was all about Special Week. Special Week, a country girl, horse girl who wants to be the best of the best, racing through competition unlike any other. In the winter of 2022, we kicked things off with season 2, featuring Tokai Teo and McQueen. And that was the dominant season. Like, you should see my video when I recovered this in 2021. I was in ball out cheering for Tokai Teo. Then the fall of 2023 coming with season 3 of Umamusume with new generation arc. I call it the generation arc because it's featured 2 new characters who we saw in season 2 as childhood friends. And now they're in racing together. Kita-san Black and Diamond. And I love Kita-san Black. Let me tell you, I love Black. Now we in 2025. A new spinoff. This is a spinoff series, guys. And it's featuring one of our favorite side characters of all time. No, it ain't Twin Turbo, which she should have it. No, it ain't Rice Shower, which I do love Rice Shower, by the way. I got the vampire Rice Shower right there, which I would take it out, but I don't want to mess it up. Then, I want to get, now, again, Ghost Ship, always Ghost Ship had her series, even though she had her episodes. This episode of spring 2025 is dedicated to one horse girl who is so underrated that she eats a lot of food on her all time. Oguri Cap. Now, if you guys don't know who's Oguri Cap is, Oguri Cap has been one of those side characters you've seen in Umamusume that has like a big bowl of food, and then seconds later she gets a big ass belly. She gets a big ass belly. Her appetite is so strong, I don't think nothing can not top her off. I mean, like, yeah, with the, it's that, and there's a word for all the gluttonies out there. A few gluttonies, like you got the Narutos, you got the Luffys, you got the Goku. But Oguri Cap is one of them. And this new spin-off series is about Oguri Cap. Her journeys and all that stuff goes right. And I gotta tell you, the first episode I've watched, yo, I effing love it. I love this. And covering Umamusume since 2018, I love this series so much that Umamusume will go down as one of my top 3 favorite sports animes of all time. That's a hot take. I mean, yeah, I get it. The Blue Lock, the Haikyuus, the Prince of Tennis, the Yamushi Pedals, the Area Nice, the Hurricane Receive, even Keijo. I can go on all this. Oh, you got the Batman anime. We even get a bowling anime called Turkey, which, by the way, I'm also covering that. I'm also covering Turkey. Oh, and then we got 2.43, which is a volleyball anime. Which see, I just know my knowledge of sports anime. There's so many. Cinderella 9. Ayoshi, that elder baseball anime. There's a lot. But like I said, Umamusume needs a lot of love. And for this video, I'm going to get right. For this video, I know it's a long introduction, but this show needs to be mentioned a lot. So without further ado, let's get right to it with Umamusume Cinderella Gray. Okay, now, Umamusume. Horse racing has been going on since ancient times. And it's been it's been a sport unlike any other. Now, the opening did show us the race, how impact this race is going to be. Showing us new characters like Gold Mary and all those, and it did show us some old characters. Like, I remember they were showing Rudolph, We're going to see some other old characters along the way. I mean, you got new characters, whose names I'm trying to get used to, but that's the difference. But this is all about Oguri Cap. Oguri Cap, her personality is just straight normal. I mean, waking up 5 in the morning and just train. Daily routine after daily routine. She even wearing her tracksuit, her tracksuit that her mother made her when her mother made that tracksuit for her. And she don't give two shits, yo. She doesn't give two shits. I mean, literally, this girl, all she does wakes up 5 in the morning and do stretches after stretch after stretch. Now, there is one rival in that group, in this group of roundabout characters, is March. March is very strict, and I've seen her. She's very strict. And then you got these other three characters. You got one who's like a punk chick. You got a punk horse girl. You got a girl you got the girl who look like a mini El Condor, which you like, and then you got the gal. And then you got a gal horse girl. So that's it. But then here come Oguri Cap, don't even care. Oguri Cap will eat, and they still got that same persona of her just eating the freaking rice and croquettes. She is just eating regularly. Like, this girl does not care. All she does is eat, sleep, train, repeat. That's how Oguri Cap's way. This new horse girl, just see that Oguri Cap does not care. Oguri Cap does not care about the people. Like, don't even care about making friends or whatnot. All she does is train and eat. And you got these 3 other girls, you got these 3 other horse girls just tormenting her, and she don't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck. Like the horse gal saying, "Oh, I'm taking your room. Since we're roommates, I'm taking your room. You can take the storage." And she's like, "Okay." Because they're trying to get her under her skin. That's what those 3 did. Those 3 were trying to get her under her skin. Does not care in the world about them. Doesn't even care. Just like, okay, stop fighting. I don't know why you're upset, but it's okay. Just completely ignore the torment that she just trained. And she was even in the storage, she's just so happy she take the storage. She's so freaking happy. She's so happy. Like, there's nothing to break about Oguri Cap. Like, first episode, there's nothing breakable about this character. Oguri Cap is one of those again, we've seen her in the side characters, Umamusume, but this one, she just takes the cake. Now, again, and she is not playing. She's not playing as a horse girl. She ain't freaking playing. I fell in love with Oguri Cap from the beginning because she is so, like, stretching, have the meaning look, have the chibi looks, all that stuff. All she does is eat. That's just her style. And then the racing happened. And then we had this pre-race to see how fast they could go. March came in like 50 point seconds. Okay, all that shit. And then you got the 2 other horse girls that was toying with Oguri Cap. That they trying to cheat. They untie her shoe because they thought, like, oh, she ain't gonna catch up. She ain't gonna do shit. She ain't gonna catch up with us because we got the advantage. She could catch up. Dude, the moment she fixed her shoe, she went whoosh past all of them. She passed, not only the 2, but the gal. She made the horse gal like, huh? She literally passed the other 2, not giving a fuck. Oguri Cap it's like it's just fucking funny because it's one of those things where you're just like, okay, I'll give you a head start. Okay, let's go. Past everybody. Yo, have that ever happened to you? Like, you ever play a racing game? If you ever play a racing game and you're like, okay, I'm gonna give you a 10-second head start. And then all of a sudden, here come you, boom, passing everybody. Or like in sports, okay, I'll give you 10-point head start. Okay, let's play basketball. I'll give you a 10-point start. First 20 wins. And then all of a sudden, come right back and beat them. That's what Oguri Cap did. That's what she did. She bypassed dumb without even thinking, without even hesitating. And March already knows Cap is a threat. Cap is already a freaking threat. Hands down. Hands down. You think Cap is all about eating? Hell no. Yeah, she show off her belly when she eats, but not with her. And not with her. And for her and for Cap to just bypass everybody in that one race, god damn. There's nothing stopping her. Now they know. Now those 3 horse girls realize, don't fuck with Oguri Cap. Don't, whatever you do not fuck with Oguri Cap. Just don't. Yo. Can we call this right now? I hate to say this, but this is one of those. This show needs to be a lot to be talked about. Like, I get it. Fire Force came back. One Piece came back. My second favorite anime came back. And I say second favorite anime because Naruto's one. But I get it. Windbreaker's coming back. Fire Force. I get all of that. You're not wrong. But for this show, Umamusume Cinderella, Gary, it's one of those shows that you have to freaking watch. You have to watch this if you're a true fan of Umamusume, and if you love sports animes, give this show a mother-loving try. And like I said about Oguri Cap, she is a dominant race girl. She's so dominant. Even though I love Right Shower, but Oguri Cap is the freaking badass. Now, I do applaud the opening and ending. The opening and ending got so much intensity, so much drama in this roundabout way that we're going to see in Umamusume with new characters. We're going to see and Oguri Cap going to have rivals from time to time, and especially a new coach. You know, it's been a while since we've seen a new coach, and this coach is going to be part with Oguri Cap and so on. So I look forward to seeing more. But like I said, the first episode of this is so intensified, showing Oguri Cap how she was back in the days, and this is a spinoff, guys. This is a spinoff. So this is just a spinoff of showing Oguri Cap potential, and what we saw on the first race proves that she's just not an eater. She's a runner, and with everything you saw in her, she's a freaking badass. And you're going to see more of her. So I look forward for next week's episode of this show, and I'll see you soon.